Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of new season. Season 2, episode 2. Whole lot of twos. And this is not the second race. Too bad. It's the first race of the season. The actual race, though, I qualified last. Yes. Okay, let's get it loaded. Hold on a second. My allergy pills have not kicked in yet. Yes, and believe it or not, even though, well, we didn't have a big freeze here in Minnesota, but even though it's been below zero for a couple hours at night, one day, still have my allergies. I have my allergies all season long. Let's see. I don't know why. I guess somebody said once that there was some kind of mold in, some kind of mold in the snow. I don't know. Okay, half a tank should be plenty. All right, I'm starting last. Oh, I didn't see it was a sequential start or mass start. Interval start. Okay. This is one of my old man complaints about this game. I love this game. Best motorcycle game out there, if you ask me. But for some reason, in this version, the original and the first sequel, TT Alaman, Right on the Edge 2, you started, even if you qualified 10th, you only had to wait for like the guy in front of you to go. In this version, they punish you for qualifying last. You have to wait for everyone in front of you to go. I can't look back either. So I can look back, see if there's no one behind me. So, and it's 10 seconds, so you have to wait for 9 people. If the first person goes and you're 10th, there's going to be 9 gaps, right? 9 gaps. 9 gaps? No, 9 gaps. And it's 10 seconds each, so you have to sit here and wait for a minute and a half, 90 seconds. I can math. Which is a long time to wait in a video game. Oh, my EBS is... Oh, I can't change it. I gotta fix my EBS. It's down to 2. Don't know why. Oh, this is interminable. Look, I'm retired. I don't have much lifespan left in me. Come on. I'm usually a pretty patient person, but okay. Am I starting off? I'm starting off with a bit of a straightaway, so I can change my IBS or my EBS without. Well, I still almost lost it. I never changed that. I don't know how it gets changed. Which section is this? Not that it would matter, because I don't have the course memorized anyway. I would recognize if it was the first one or the last one. I think this is section 3. I believe they call it section. Maybe they call it sector. I think they call it section. Oh, yeah, I couldn't get away with that with realistic physics. One of these days, I'm planning on doing 10 seasons in this game. I might do it longer, but I'll probably switch to a different racing game. And it's going to take me a while to do 10 seasons, but 5 seasons with the Supersport one with each level of upgrades, and then 5 seasons of the super bike, one with each level of upgrades from 1 to 5. And I'm hoping after 5 seasons, or after somewhere within the 10 seasons, I will qualify for the final race. I have to do a lap in 20 minutes, which is actually scarily close to the world record on the real course, which is 16 and a half minutes, something like that. But, yeah, I guess I'll have a better chance in the super bike than the super sport. I think it's still 20 minutes in the super bike. I don't know. I never did a race. That's the other old man complaint I have about the game, is that, well, I recognize this sector now because I recognize that turn that I made. Yeah, the other old man complaint I have is that no matter what difficulty level you set the AI to, the time goals, the timed races are still the same time. So if it's a timing challenge, whether it's the qualifier for the big race or if it's just one of the challenges that are throughout the open world. Hold on a second. Oh, that drives me crazy. I hate that it does that. It's only in this game. It's not my microphone. I've changed microphones. Changed microphones, changed controllers. I've got the cable, like, actually... I actually have some spacer in there to make sure that the contact is good and the plug stays in there nice and tight, and it still gives me that trouble. Oh, is this it? This is the race? Oh, good. Hey, I'll be able to do another... That was short. I'll be able to do another race. Another qualifier and race during this hour. And I finished last, but you know what? Last is okay because I still get my 5 upgrade points. Oh, 8! 8 upgrade points in an actual race. Yes! I'm so bad at this game. I love it. I love it, but I'm terrible at it. Let's see. What else can I try to do? Oh, did I get rewards for this one? I didn't. 2 days before the new one starts. Oh, look at that! Okay, if you're not familiar with this game, there's weekly kind of challenges, and there's, and this one I didn't get rewards for. Oh, I should have checked the leaderboard. That leaderboard. Where did I end up? Show top. Okay, this was me? No. Oh, I didn't do this one. How did maybe it was a short one. 0 days. I should have done it. Maybe I just missed it. Well, I'm not going to get any reward then, right? Yeah, no reward. Oh, that's too bad. Sometimes the race, I miss some. Oh, I remember last stream I was doing the whole big race. And, so I missed it. Anyway, there are these, challenges, and so far I've only done one. I was going to do another one, but it was going to be a long one. Let me actually do that now. Where all I had to do was stay on the bike, basically. Was it this one? No, that was set a time. And again, like I said, the times are not easy. I could do this weekly. I got so much time. That race ended so fast. Let me try to do... Do not crash more than 5 times. Do not collide. Complete 6 laps without running out of fuel. I think I can do this one. 6 laps though, so it's going to take a while. Do not collide with opponents more than 4 times. Okay. Do not crash more than 4 times. Okay. I can do all of these, I think. Unless they run into me. I'll get 2 check marks then. Make sure I get myself a full tank of gas. If I run out doing 6 laps, I shouldn't run out doing 6 laps, right? How can you even survive? I mean, can you really drive and conserve fuel that much? You'd have to drive very slowly. Maybe it's a test on your patience to see how your patience is. Okay, now I'm nervous. I got to do this without crashing more than 4 times. It is more than 4 times, right? Task list. Do not collide with opponents more than 4 times. Do not crash more than 4 times. So is crashing meaning colliding with opponents or crashing just falling off the bike? I don't know, but I think I can do it. I'd be more confident if they didn't start me in the middle of the pack, but I think I can do it. Okay, let's, now I'm all nervous. Yeah, there's a couple of nasty turns there. One at Peel. 6 laps, that's a lot of laps. Let's do it! Might be a longer episode. Now, I really don't want to get ahead of people, because that's more... I'm more likely to get knocked off then. If I get knocked off right away, I'll just restart. Go, whoa, okay, you guys can all go past me. You guys all go past me. Don't go so slow, just get in front of me. Okay. I still got... Okay, I'm in last place now. I can take my time. 6 laps. Ugh, this is going to be difficult. 6 laps. This might be a long race. I didn't see how long it was. This might be an hour race. I'll do an hour challenge and I'll end up failing at the very end. I'm not going to go too easy, otherwise it'll really take forever. If I went 30 miles an hour the whole way, I could probably... Oh no, ah! Okay, that's 1. That's not a good sign if I wrecked once on the first lap. So soon into the first lap. Yeah, I think this is going to be a big fail. It looked like it was going to be obtainable. Oh, you know what? This is going to be a different physics model. I didn't check to see what the physics model was. The challenges are not based on your career physics model. Oh no, this is not a beginner physics model. I can tell right away. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Well, if I fall off again in this first lap, I'm just gonna give it up. Because if I wreck twice in 1 lap, it's pretty clear that I'm not gonna make it 6 laps with only 4 wrecks. And I don't want to sit here driving 10 miles an hour around an hour long, you know, around 6 laps with a not short course. It's not like the 10-minute course, or the 10-mile course. There's one course that's 10 miles or so. There's one course that's 15 miles or so. And then most of the courses are around 20 miles. The main course is 37.5 miles. Well, I have a feeling this is a mistake. If there's anyone chatting to me, I apologize, but I'm going to really try to focus here. When I finish this first lap, I will check the chats. Or if I wreck. I'll look. Because it doesn't matter how much time it takes me. Can I pause? I don't know if I can pause after I fall off the bike. I think I have to actually be in the game. I don't know. No, don't stay away from that. This is not beginner physics. I don't think it's the realistic physics. I don't think it's the beginner physics either. I think it's the intermediate. I don't know. I'll be embarrassed if it is the beginner physics and I don't make it. Although when I first got the game, it had been a while since I had played a motorcycle game. I think it had been like a year since I played a motorcycle game. And I drove around a 10-mile course, my first play session. I think I did it twice. And I fell off so often that my second time around the course, I actually counted how many times I fell off. And I fell off 10 times in a 10-mile course. So, yeah. Falling off 10 times on a 10-mile course. That's pretty bad. I'm a little better than that now. Oh, I actually did the last time, very last time, last stream, I think. I did, wasn't in the qualifier. I did the full course. Maybe it was actually in the race. I didn't qualify for the official race, but you can do the official race. You can do the exact same race as a custom race. And I remember I did like 2 laps in a row without falling off. Not necessarily going very fast, but I did like 2 laps in a row. And I'm not going 100%, but I'm also not going, 20%. But in that race, I was pushing it reasonably until I got near the end of the lap and got nervous whether I can make the whole lap without falling off. I think that might have been the first time I made the entire full course without falling off once. And I did it twice in a row. I'm very proud of myself. I'm getting better. Not a beginner, but I still have some room to grow. I have got a pretty low ceiling, but But you know what? You can still enjoy the game, even if you're not very good. I do love the game. My favorite motorcycle game. Oh, the SDK. Is it SDK? SBK? I want to say it's SBK, because B for bike, but why can't I ever remember that? Those initials. That initialism. It's not an acronym. I mean, people would call it an acronym, but if it's letters that cannot be pronounced as a word, if it's letters that are spelled out as letters, then it's called an initialism. If it's letters that are pronounced as a word, then that word is called an acronym. Little known fact. But if people call it acronyms, that's why, hence the joke, TLA, 3-letter acronym. What's a TLA? It's a 3-letter acronym. Get it? I mentioned I had a long computer programming career, right? Nerd jokes are big popular in that culture. I also went to school before I took up a computer programming degree. I actually went to school 2 years for was working towards a physics degree. But yeah, I switched to software engineering because I needed the money. It's quite an investment. Even back in my day, which school was considerably cheaper, yeah, it's quite an investment in education to try to get a physics degree. And, you know, just getting a 4-year physics degree, well, first of all, a 4-year physics degree won't get you anything. Whoa, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Whoa, saved it. A 4-year physics degree. Whoa, no, whoa, no. Hey, Chuffed, how you doing? You did 6 laps and, wait a minute, 6 laps on this course? 6 laps in 102.30 or 6 laps? No, there wouldn't be 6 laps on the full course. Well, I said I was going to reset if I fell off twice in the first lap, but I'm going to keep going. That is a tricky turn. I fall off there a lot because I don't see the course. Does resetting count? If I would have reset really quick, that probably counts as falling off. Yeah, good to see you again, Chuff. I haven't, were you around last week? I don't remember. I think you might have been around last week. Yeah, as you know, while I'm racing, I can't see my chat, so I apologize for the late reply. And you are probably right now typing what course it was. Yeah, it would have had to have been this course. Because 6 laps an hour, is that possible? No, that's not possible. That would be 10 minutes a lap. Nobody can do the full course in 10 minutes. Not unless you got cheat codes. If you know of any cheat codes, let me know, because I could use them. Although we have to work on the Xbox. But if it involves typing things, I can type on the Xbox. Oh, now it's just going to be ridiculous. I should just abandon this. If I can only fall off 2 more times, and I've got 5 more laps to go. Of the whole TT. Oh, 102 minutes. I misread that. Wait a minute. So how many? 102 divided by 6. That's 17 and a half minutes a lap? Are you serious? Well, so like 102, yeah. So like 18 minutes a lap? 6th on the leaderboard. Oh, you got. Was that just a timed race, or was that the actual final race? Because it is 6 laps on the superbikes. I'm jealous. Somebody else was in chat earlier who was also very good. It makes me embarrassed. It makes me embarrassed. Actually, I'm not embarrassed because I know I'm not very good. Nobody watches me. People of modest, we'll say, skill watch me to make themselves feel better. But if you're 6th on the leaderboard, you don't need me to make yourself feel better. I am here to entertain by not by my skillful driving. I really don't think I'm gonna make this 6 laps without falling off 3 more times. If I fall off at all in this lap, I'm definitely giving it up because I won't even be close to making it 6 laps then. Yeah, if you got in here late, Chuff, this is, I'm trying to do the challenge where I go 6 laps on this course without falling off more than 4 times or without crashing more than 4 times. And I've already crashed twice on the first lap, so I gotta get in the groove here. 102 minutes. That's pretty impressive. I mean, in the actual race, the fastest lap time, the world record lap time is 16.5 minutes. So, I mean, I'm guessing the game is a little bit easier than actually riding the bike, because your life isn't on the line when you're playing the video game, so you can push it a little bit harder. But that's still incredibly. Do you remember what the top score is? I mean, no offense. If the top time is like 20 minutes faster than you, then maybe I'm offending you. That's pretty impressive. Oh, what platform were you on? I don't remember. Were you a PS5 guy? I don't remember. Sorry. See, now to do this without falling off, I gotta also glance at the map every so often. At least this map rotates around. The map on Ride, it doesn't rotate. So it's really difficult to figure out, to see where you are. If it's a short course, you kind of remember where you are. But if it's like Nordschleife or something, well, I mean, Nordschleife I know well enough that I have that pretty much memorized, but still, it's not much of a technical issue to just rotate the map. That's the only racing game I know of that displays a mini-map that doesn't rotate the map. Hey, Jeff, we were just talking about, I'm asking all these questions, I'm not looking for the answers. We were talking about rims earlier in the stream on the last YouTube episode, if you're watching on YouTube, and I was wondering if you've played rims, because it's still very expensive. I'm waiting to see if it goes on sale, but it's like 60. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm giving it up. PS5. Okay, I was right about that. Fine. It was the final race. Oh, I should check out your stream. I think I followed you. Did I not follow you? 9620 is on top. Oh, well, that's still pretty challenging, I guess, right? If you're 102, let's see, 102.30. So that's like, you'd have to take off a minute a lap. I know you're TT addicted. I remember that. Yeah, I'm abandoning this. I'm only in the second lap. I'm never gonna make it. Sorry to all my rooters out there telling me, oh, you can do it, you can do it. I fell off twice in just over a lap. Or 3 times. I'd have to do 5.5 laps. 4.5 laps. I can math. 4.5 laps. 4 3/4 laps without falling off. I don't think that's going to happen. But wrong chuffed corpse. Did I follow the wrong person? Is that what you're saying? How many chuffed corpses are out there? I followed the wrong one. Chuffed corpse 7. Okay, wait a minute. Since you're now in chat, I can do this easier. Right? User actions. No! Unfollowed you because I have a user action unfollow. So I am following you. Yeah, I'm following you. Maybe you're looking at the wrong roll cage. There is somebody roll cage TV without the underbar. And if you happen to ever get a hold of that person, tell him I'll buy his ID. But I don't think he's been on in 5 years. He hasn't posted a video in 5 years, and he never answers my whispers, so I don't think he's ever been on. You're streaming at the moment. Oh, I said the wrong. Of course, you follow. Yeah, you followed me. I did follow you. Yeah, well, if you're still streaming in an hour and a half, I'll raid you. I take it you're streaming this game. So you're like putting your stream on hold while you're watching me? Well, that's I'm very grateful of that. You'd rather be watching me than playing this game. That's amazing. Okay, let me do one of these. Wait, did I do this challenge? Okay, let me see if I did this challenge. I'll do one of these challenges. Yes, that was the one I did. Okay. Well, let me just do the next qualifier. We'll see what it is. I've got a half an hour, but if it's not like the full course. Oh, it's just section 6. Yeah, let me do this. Not the Chuffed Corp 7 with the monkey bike. Monkey bike? There's another Chuffed Dash Corp 7. Yeah, see, I want my roll cage everywhere, literally everywhere. All the social medias everywhere on Roll Cage TV without the underbar. And somehow this guy beat me to it on Twitch. And I've been on Twitch forever, so I don't know how he beat me. My initials are TV. That's where the TV comes from. But I'm guessing that guy doesn't even have TV as his initials. Okay, let me do a practice session, but I'm going to wait till somebody else starts. So, are there 6 other chuffed corpses? Oh wait, you're not even corpse, you're cops. Cops, chuffed cops. COPSE. You are pulling my leg, right? COPSE. Is that a different language? Is that a non-English? One of the foreigner languages? I mean, chuffed is a Britishism, is it not? Oh, they're both you. Oh, so are you... Do I need to follow that other one then? Is that the one you stream on? So you chat on this one and stream on the other one. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, now I have to follow that one. I can't do that right now. I'll just have to remember. Wait, maybe, can I copy? I don't think I can copy this. No. Oh, wait, I can copy the text. And then put that in my permanent keyboard. Okay, good. Now I'll be able to paste that in and follow you. I can't do it right now. Where? How? Now the keyboard is in my way. I can't get it to drop. There. Okay. Okay, I will follow that account. So I should not follow this one that you're typing because you don't stream on this one. Okay. I will fix that. It's in my permanent clipboard. I can actually go to the track now. Quickly before people finish and then run into me. Oh, I should have emptied my gas tank a little. Well, that explains why there are two with such a weird spelling. Was it on purpose to not have the R then, I take it, if you typed it in twice? And what is Copes? These mysteries, all these mysteries. If this is season 2, so I did upgrade my bike, but oh, that's my excuse for falling off. Yeah, because I can't handle the power of the upgraded bike. That's it. I will see if I can get through. I'm past half an hour. I take a break after an hour or so. But let's see if I can do both the qualifier, a practice lap on the qualifier, and then we'll see what the actual race is. Otherwise, the actual race number 2, I might have to, second race of the season, I might have to put off until after my break. But I'll still be here for another 1.5 to 2 hours. Yeah, the guy that was on before I was chatting with. Oh, I thought there was a turn there. Figlet, he's on Steam, and he is like also really good, embarrassingly good. I mean, not embarrassing for him, of course, and probably not embarrassing for you, but embarrassing for me. I feel I am very happy. Like I said, I don't feel self-conscious about a lot of things. I'm too old for that. But I am pleased that people much better than me take time out of their day to actually watch a clown like me playing this game. I mean, I know not a lot of people stream the game. There's not a lot of content out there in this game, but still. I gotta see. You know what? Gooner. Why can't I remember his initials? Something. KPG Gooner, that's it. He does motorcycle games on YouTube. But he hasn't done this yet. He hasn't done. He's got a ride or a Isle of Man 2 playthrough, but he hasn't done this one yet. I think he's got a Ride 4 playthrough. I don't think he has a Ride 5 playthrough yet. He's on PlayStation, and he does just about every motorcycle game out there. Every year he does MotoGP. He does other racing games too, because there's only so many motorcycle racing games on console. All right. Maybe we can help. Help me get better? Oh, I'm crying. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait, let me get a tissue here and wipe my eyes. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, oh. Blow my nose a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Go to the actual practice, or go to the actual qualifier. I have no delusions about getting better. Like I've said many times, I'm an old man. I've played a ton of motorcycle racing games. I'm getting a little bit better at this, but mostly just because I'm out of practice, because I haven't played a motorcycle game in an hour, or a year. But I've been playing this pretty intensely now for a couple months. So I'll get a little bit better just as I practice more, but no amount of knowledge is going to help. It's a skill thing. I don't have the skills, and I'm fine with that. Not that bike. Track map. Oh, I want to take off some of my gas. I was playing Dirt Rally 2 on stream. Oh, this was several months ago now, but I tell this story all the time. Somebody came on and he said he was an actual professional rally driver. I don't remember if I asked if he's actually got content posted. I think I did, but I don't remember what his answer was. And he was asking me, do you know what a racing line is? And do you know what the driver calls are? You know, in rally racing, you got a co-driver that tells you what turns are coming up. It's like, yeah, I know all that stuff. I'm just not very good. I was playing Dirt Rally 2 every day for months and months. Pre-ordered it, played it at least once a week, even after that, for years. Just bad. Thanks. I don't mind any advice you can give me, but don't expect me to be able to implement it. Okay, motorbike setup. Let's drain this down. I could actually probably do less than half a tank, but let's do half a tank because, like I said, it all depends. Less weight is going to get me to qualify even higher, like maybe 9th. Okay. This is, well, I guess it's okay. It's kind of mean to take you out of autopilot just before a turn, but I mean, you got plenty of time to react to the turn. Somebody last week, I'm not going to give out their Twitch ID, but somebody last week was was following my Civ 6 stream a couple days, and they said they might stop by on the weekend sometime because they are really into motorcycle racing in real life. But they haven't stopped by yet. And I'm not so self-promoting that I'm going to, whisper them and say, hey, I'm streaming that motorcycle game I talked about if you're interested. My guess is they have better things to do on the weekend anyway. No offense, Chuff, but you have that. It's not like you don't have anything better to do on the weekend. I'm sure you do. But you're producing content. I don't think this person produces content. My impression was they were pretty young, but who knows? Who knows for sure? It's hard. I mean, I'm an old man, but I hang around with, on the internet. I've talked to a lot of people of various ages, and so I can kind of get an idea how old or young somebody is just by how they talk. But I don't know. But yeah, well, you know what? If they're watching a Civ 6 stream, they may not be the youngest person. I don't know what the Well, I don't know. What is the demographic for racing games runs older than the demographic for other types of games. The demographic for like Minecraft, which I've also played in the past, is probably the youngest. And then the demographic, because there you might be teenager, early 20s. And then the demographic for shooters is kind of similar, but maybe into the late 20s. But the demographic for like auto racing games, especially rally racing, which I do, runs older. I know of one person with the barrel rollers who's older than me. And in general, I think the community of racers run older. But I don't know in strategy games like Civilization what the demographic is. My impression is it's probably 30 something, so maybe they're in their 30s. I don't know. To me, if you're under 40, you're a kid. So, but because I hung out playing Minecraft pretty heavily for a period of time. So I actually have communicated a lot with people in their preteens, like 12-year-olds. Never communicated with anyone under 12 though, because that was on Discord, and you have to be 12 to be on Discord, and I'm sure there was nobody under 12 that I spoke to on Discord. My guess is that exit, right? No, end session. I almost exited, have to do this all over again. Well, I qualified last. Big surprise there. But yes, lots of people in their early teens, late teens on the Minecraft Discords. I did not own, but I administered a moderately sized few hundred member Minecraft Discord server. Okay, what is this? Is it a section or is it a whole map? It's just a section. Okay, let's do it. Now I can keep my half a tank. Let's double check. Yes. And then after this race, I will be taking a 2-minute break. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll be back. If you're watching on the YouTubes, I will be ending the YouTube video and recording another one. All right, let's go. Oh no, it's another interval start. I have to wait 90 seconds. Why? Oh, why, programmers, did you make me wait like this? You could have so easily just did the first eight racers like without the graphics on. It would have taken you no time at all to do it in the background. Oh, hold on. That it does that only in this game. I don't know what it is. There was an update not too long ago. I was hoping it fixed that. Sorry about that. That is so annoying. That audio crackling. And it's not in my ears, it's only across the stream, so I know it has something to do with the microphone, but it's not the physical microphone I own because I've switched microphones around. I switched controllers around. I'm plugged into a chat pad. I've tried different chat pads. I've tried it without the chat pad. I've cleaned all the contacts. I've done everything I can, and I can't get it to stop crackling. But it is a Clown Career playthrough, so I guess that's all part of the clowning, is having those annoying I've listened to the YouTubes, and it's not as bad on YouTube, because YouTube does have audio fixing. But it's still definitely noticeable on YouTube. DLC out on the 9th for this? Oh, no. I got so excited. What is in the DLC? Tell me. Please tell me it is sidecars. Is it sidecars? Tell me it's sidecars. I will pre-order it now. I'll stop the stream to go pre-order it if it's sidecars. I had no idea. I haven't checked lately. All of my racing games and most of my other games, I buy all the DLC for. I just started playing this World War II strategy game where it's very comprehensive, and all the DLCs, if you bought them all, would be like $240. So I don't have all of those DLCs, but I probably will eventually. I just bought the base game. But the racing games, yeah, I buy all the DLC. I try to wait till they're on sale, but if it's one that I'm really into, I just buy it outright. And DLC doesn't go on sale that often, if ever. You're probably typing in chat right now the answer to my question, but I'm going to finish this race first, and I'll look at it. Oh, I know I'm focusing because I've got my tongue sticking out. That is a habit I've never lost since I was, 6 years old. Very embarrassing when I'm taking a test in, college and at the university, taking a test, sitting in the front row because of the geek that I am, with my tongue sticking out. Trying to work out some physics problem, trying to figure out what calculus interval I'm supposed to use. Actually, I don't usually do that unless it's some kind of skill thing, physical skill thing, but yeah, I catch myself sticking my tongue out still. Actually, I suppose sitting in the front row, because I'm such a nerd that I have to be in front of the teacher, sticking my tongue out. None of the other students could see me sticking my tongue out, but the teacher could. What am I talking about? It's not like the instructor, professor, whatever the grade is actually paying attention during an exam. Most of the time, they're not even there during the exam. They've got, a student proctor. Oh, but see, then the student proctor, they would probably snicker. They don't even know who I am. They're gonna think, oh, this guy's obviously failing this test. This poor guy, I don't know why he's sitting in the front row. Sitting there with his tongue sticking out while he's taking a final exam. Poor guy. Maybe he'll do better next semester when he retakes the course. I actually had really good grades in school, so. But you wouldn't have known it. You wouldn't have known it by watching me take exams. You would have known it by how often I raised my hand, though. Ooh, teacher, ooh, I know the answer, call on me. Okay, it's like, does anyone else know the answer? I've actually had that happen once. Where I raised my hand so enthusiastically, a teacher would roll his eye, an instructor, professor, I don't even remember what course it was, roll their eyes. I was a lot less enthusiastic in high school. I was actually not a great student in high school, but I blossomed in college. And yeah, I actually do remember once the teacher saying, anyone else? All right, Mr. So-and-so, does, refer to me. All right, Mr. Roll Cage, does anyone else know the answer? Yeah, I was a nerd, definitely a nerd. I mean, still a nerd in my own way, but not a sit in the front row kind of nerd. unless it's have to do with my eyesight, but I've got corrective lenses for that. Now, being an old man with my bifocals, I need a new prescription for my bifocals. I'm very nearsighted, and so my bifocal is just taking my glasses off. And my eyes are bad enough now that even taking my glasses off, I can't see close, I have to put the page, like, if I'm looking at something delicate, I have to put it like 6 inches from my face, even with my glasses off. Not sure bikes and riders for sidecars. Oh, you got your fingers crossed for sidecars. Yeah. Well, if it's just bikes and riders, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Like if it's the new season or something. If it's cheap enough. But if it was sidecars, I'd be all over it. Where did I finish? Oh, last. If it wasn't for the penalty, I would have still finished last by over a minute. Let's see. My goal is always to finish less than twice the guy in front of me, because that means I would have been closer to 9th place than 9th place was the first place. And guess what? I wasn't even close. I was over twice as far away. Without the penalty, I wouldn't have been twice as far away. See, so that's something. Well, I still get reward points for that. Oh, the game messed up again. I'm like 320. That's how I had like 700, 800 reward points in the past. Upper right-hand corner, next to the 70 there, those are the reward points. It says 1594, Because I've run into this bug before. They're only supposed to give you 8 for last place, and they give me 320. I mean, I would have had enough upgrade points to upgrade my Superbike when I get there anyway, but... yeah. Excellent. Gotta love those beneficial bugs. Yes, confirm that quickly before they take them away. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll take a break in about 2 minutes and be right back for the last hour or so of the stream, hour and a half or so of the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, that's going to do it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be dropping next week. My voice is cracking. Sticking my tongue out and cracking my voice. Next episode of this game will be on Saturday or Sunday at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. During the week, I'm posting Civilization 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. But if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I will be back in about 2 minutes. Either way, next YouTube or next Twitch, or next YouTube or 2 minutes on Twitch. Either way, I'll see you then.